Well, it's dark, snowing, I'm sleepy, and scared. Things are not going well. We've got ourselves into quite the pickle. Welcome back to the Project Zomboid 6 months later challenge, and we are very hungry. Food is still a very big issue, and all that we have left are a few cans of random preserved goods. We are rapidly losing weight at only 75 kilos, and if we drop below 70, we're going to become underweight, which will really negatively impact our skills. Today we're going to head up to Riverside. There is a small warehouse on the outside of town that I want to head to hopefully find some tools, nails, that sort of thing. But we're also going to go into the gated community of Riverside and see if we can actually find some food. Our plans might change a little bit depending on what we actually find, but I really do want to start doing loot runs into Riverside because we just need food, plain and simple. So I'm going to go ahead and drive up to the warehouse that's right outside of town. It's on the west side, I believe, and it shouldn't be that far, so I'll see you guys then. We have made it to the warehouse, and there are quite a few zombies. We ran away from the horde into this trailer park where we just ate a can of beans in this very nice trailer here. I'm gonna keep going around, look for more canned food, and then that'll give us the strength we need to go fight the main horde and loot that warehouse. But there are quite a few zombies in this trailer park as well, so we'll have to deal with them too as they come. An empty kitchen. I hope this isn't how every trailer is gonna be. Oh, a Hunter Magazine Volume 3. Trap box and cage trap. That's very helpful. That could solve our food problem right then and there. And there's a zombie banging on the window. So I'm just looking. There are these cots here, and they're average bed sleep, and you can just straight up pick them up. So I might come back for these and store one of them in our truck, and then anywhere we go, we'll always have a bed. I mean, obviously we do have a tent, but these are more compact, and we can just throw them in a building, any building. Easier than a tent. So, something to keep in mind. 2 non-perishables and a water bottle. That's best kitchen we've seen so far. And another canned pineapple. Wow. We hit the jackpot on this one. Wow, this trailer is boarded up heavy. This might be a survivor house. We're gonna go ahead and unbarricade and make our way in. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Some nice canned food. A scrap pickaxe. A weapon is a weapon. And some cocoa powder. So it was the survivor house. Some decent loot. Nothing terrible. And there's tons more zombies. Some pickles. I'm not sure how good they would be 6 months into an apocalypse, but I'll eat them. Pickles. Well, it's dark, snowing, I'm sleepy, and scared. Things are not going well. I'm really not sure what we can do. I do have a stretcher bed in my bag, so we can sleep, but there's no front door, and zombies can see us through the window. I might try to run off into the woods and just sleep there and then come back in the morning. Since we do have the wakeful trait, we will wake up pretty early. Even though we are tired sleeping at 10:30, we're gonna wake up at probably 3. And it'll still be dark when I wake up. So we're not gonna be asleep that long, and that will reduce the chance of a zombie coming up. But at the same time, I don't really feel safe anywhere near here. There's so many zombies around this one trailer park, more than I thought, which seems to be a common occurrence. But we have gotten some food and stuff, so I mean, I can't complain too much. But I think our best bet is just to head out into the woods and sleep there, and then come back in the morning. It is pitch black, though. I hear a zombie following us, but I cannot see. Ah, there it is. There's multiple. Stomped on. I hear the woods. I'm really not sure if there's gonna be any zombies in here. It's possible that they migrated into the woods from the trailer park, but I hope not. Well, this seems like a good spot as any. Let's go ahead and put down our bed. Now, normally, since it's snowing, you wouldn't really want to be out here, but we do have outdoorsmen, and we're not that cold, so I'm really not worried about the elements that much. I'm more worried about a zombie coming up and grabbing us. But let's just look at this like a nice little camping trip. There's no worries in the world, we're just sitting out here in the wilderness, nothing will get us, and we're just fine. Alright, it is almost 6 AM and we have just woken up. We are a bit cold, but it's better than a zombie bite if you ask me. Let's go ahead and pick up our cot, and then let's head back into the trailer park itself. We did drink a little wine last night to try and keep warm. Also just to pack on calories, you know. Hopefully today will be a bit better, and we can actually kill a lot of these zombies. Oh, and here, they were waiting for us. Good thing they didn't go a little bit farther into the woods, or else they definitely would have found us. I'm taking the shotgun, just as a backup weapon. It only has a couple shots, but 5 shots that could save our life, if it really comes down to it. Or end it, who knows. And we have made it back to the trailer park. Let's start getting our vengeance on these zombies for driving us out in the woods all night. Looks like someone was having a party before the world ended. Ironically enough, the beer and chips are like what's saving us in this whole run. They just give us good calories, and I always drink a beer or two before sleeping. And that's really been keeping our weight at a stable level and just not having it completely drop. And in all these parties, you usually find a couple beers and a couple bags of chips, which is really helpful. Some pop and evaporated milk. And some zombie friends. Got a can of soup. Can of carrots. I mean, I'll take that. And some pasta. Dude, we're getting some good food here. This trailer park has definitely been worth it. I'm gonna drop the stretcher beds here just because we're on the verge of being overweight. So, they can just sit out here in the snow for a little bit. And if we ever need it, we can come back. Or there's plenty of these trailers have cots in them. Canned sardines and peas. I'll happily take that. Oh wow, that's a nice little horde right there. A lot of these trailers just have had pretty much nothing besides zombies. Some of our best stuff we found was at the very beginning. So we'll keep moving. Not too discouraged, but, you know, we do need some food. Also, on the note of food, I've just realized that I don't think we've actually had a real meal yet. Like, we've had canned food and some chips and alcohol, but we haven't had like a real meal. We've done no cooking. But we are deep into an apocalypse with no fire or working electricity, so I guess it is kind of hard to cook. But that's something I definitely should do in the future. I should definitely either get a generator up and working or get a fire and cook some food. Especially if we're going to trap and hunt, then we have to at least cook the animals. But making a nice little meal would be pretty cool. A can of oats, nice 1500 calories right there. I'll take that. And another zombie outside. Always interrupting me. Even more canned food. See, it's like a bunch of these houses have nothing, but then the one random house will have tons of free stuff for us. So, corned beef and some marinara sauce. Could be good for cooking. You know, just running around this trailer park and looting. The mod that makes all these windows and doors barricaded through erosion really adds on to the immersion. I mean, just looking around, think about it. This This town could have tried to hold out against the zombies. And now they've fallen. All these doors and windows barricaded. They tried to hold out, but obviously they failed. It really just adds on to the story that you create when running through Project Zomboid. And the stories that you yourself make up to explain the world around you. It's very interesting and creates a lot of depth to me. Anyways, back to the looting. I just looted this house. There was nothing in it, but it's actually kind of cozy. There are a couple of windows that are exposed, but this could be a good safe house just for the time being. Just so we can store some of our stuff and keep killing zombies and looting. We have gotten quite a nice haul, and we're on the verge of being overweight still. So why not just drop off some of our loot and use this as just a temporary little safe house. Loot has been dropped off. This is our safe house from the outside view. We're just gonna keep looting around. I think I've looted most of this trailer park, but this right side has been mostly unlooted. So I'm gonna just do a quick double check around and then head back over to the warehouses if it's not already dark by then. Because it is already 5 p.m. Some more canned food. I'll always take it. This zombie had a scrap machete in their stomach. See, that's another thing that adds on just to the random story that you find around Project Zomboid. Somebody just handmade a machete in one of these houses and stabbed this lady before they died. Or maybe they ran off. Who knows? And this person just drank a bunch of bleach. This trailer park actually goes deeper than I thought. I didn't realize there were this many more trailers over here. I thought it was just that one strip over there. But like I thought, it is getting dark pretty quickly. So I'm considering just looting these trailers right here and then heading back to the safe house. And I might pick up that cot on the way back if I remember where it is. Just because the bed, the cot and the couch might give the same sleeping quality, but I have to actually check. Alright, we're heading back to the safe house now. Yeah, this, we're gonna have to continue looting in the morning because there's way more trailers than I actually thought there were. I thought it was just a small little trailer park that maybe housed some people that worked in the local businesses, but it's a whole community. Our safe house is just here. I can't remember where we dropped the cot. I thought it was right here, but I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, it's too dark to actually see if it's on the ground or not, so I'm gonna just head back to the safe house and I'll probably just sleep on the couch, because it's way safer than the other rooms. We are back in the safe house, although it's probably too dark for you to even tell. But we're just gonna spend the rest of the night chilling. I think we have a couple books we can read and drink our night away. Well, we drank the night away and we've lost another kilo of weight, which really is not good for us. I've consolidated all our food into this one garbage bag, and it's not a small amount, but the calories here really is not a lot. The most calories we have is from this butter and can of oats, and of course the wine. But I think I might just go ahead and eat the butter. I mean, we're losing weight like crazy, so I don't think this is a bad idea. Though it probably doesn't taste too great. For today, we're going to continue looting the trailer park. There's way more than I thought, so we're just going to push back into there. And then, if there's any daylight left by the time we finish, then we'll head over to the warehouses. If not, then I guess that's a job for tomorrow. I found our cot. Though I'm pretty sure it's the same quality as a couch, so I'm just not even going to bother. Oh, some lard. That has more calories than the butter. Even though it is just fat, so. But it will be very helpful to keeping our weight up, and I'm probably gonna eat it pretty soon. The only thing is it does add unhappiness, and so did that butter. And so I'm afraid if I eat this on top of that butter, then I'm gonna become unhappy or something like that. And we need like a book or something to combat that. Alright, well, I've looted the majority of these trailers. There's probably a couple that I missed, especially on this far left backside, but I keep entering places I've already looted, so I think it's just time to move on and head over to the warehouses, which is the whole reason we came over here. So let's head down there. It should just be this way, and we'll see how many zombies are actually there waiting for us. I'm also looking, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just eat this lard now, because the pop will give us minus 10 unhappiness. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, well, time to eat this yummy lard. And then we'll wash it down with some sody pop. We are still a little sad, so that sucks. But it's nothing that won't be fixed by tomorrow. And another soda right in this vending machine. Perfect. Well, this mechanic shop had a whole lot of nothing, but we'll keep moving. To the warehouses. The warehouses are right down this road, and so far not a whole lot of zombies seen. We might have drawn them all away, but we haven't actually reached the parking lot yet, so... Yes. We have reached the parking lot, and there's a few zombies, but it doesn't look that bad. There's our car over there. Well, we just need to do a little bit of cleaning up, and then we can loot inside. Alrighty, I pulled the car up to the front of the building for a quick getaway, and all we gotta do is clean up the rest of these zombies right here. Alright, let's try to make entrance into this building. I'm gonna just remove the plank on this front door and make entry that way. Alright, we're in. There's already a zombie here. Boom, stealth kill. I'm not really worried about the offices. The real meat of what we're looking for is gonna be in the back somewhere. And there's a couple zombies here. Nice, we got our first welder's mask. Alright, here we go. We got some nice crates. Let's see what we have. Aha! Machete. It's not the best condition, but a machete is a machete. And a pipe wrench. I like pipe wrenches. Some strawberries. I do want to farm, but it's the middle of winter, so... I mean, you can't really do that much farming. They broke through the back door. This is a dead end. Alright, I believe that's the majority of the zombies, so let's keep looking around here. I'm really looking for some industrial loot. Some nails would be really nice. A pickaxe is pretty decent. Does good damage. Another box mountain for us to loot. Let's see if there's anything in these cabinets. Nope. We've hit the jackpot. Already 2 axes. I'll take that, dude. That's nice. Shovel and a crowbar? Dude, I should go buy a lotto ticket. And a box of nails. Wow. The 3 musketeer of crates right here. A metal cutter. I'll take that because if we ever want to do scrap weapons. Another metal bar, which is nice. And some pliers again for scrap weapons. Another metal bar. Those are nice little melee weapons for us to throw away. An antique oven. Oh, that thing's heavy. But those are very nice, especially since we're in the winter. That's going to be very good for us. We just need to know that it's here, ready for us to come get. Another hatchet. Alright, well that's all the loot in this crate mountain. And I think that's really all the loot in this warehouse. I mean, I didn't loot the little office areas, but it's just office supplies that we're missing out on, so I think we got most of the good stuff. That zombie's in his bathrobe. Here we are back at the safe house. It's already 7 p.m. It feels like these days go by so quickly. We do have a couple planks on us. I unbarricaded the front door. Let's open these box of nails. These are all the nails we have, but I think I'm gonna barricade not this window. There's a window that goes to... yeah, I believe it's this window. Yeah, it goes to the bedroom. I'm gonna barricade this up. Planks added to the window. Now we can sleep safe in that room. Not have to worry about a zombie coming in after us. Alrighty, we're gonna call it an episode here. We got quite a lot done. Looted the warehouse and this trailer park that we're staying at. From here, we might move into Riverside, but I'm not quite sure yet. I think there are a couple more buildings around this location. I mean, obviously the mechanic shop that we looted, but I think there's something else. So I'd obviously have to double check. But I just want to say thank you all for watching. It really does mean a lot to see all the support on the last episode. And I hope you get some enjoyment out of these. Again, just thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.